Welcome everyone to Wizard Masters. I'm Nieves, and I appreciate you being here. We have completed our Summon Broom lesson, and we will continue to move forward with progressing in these similar lessons so that way we can attain energy, courage, empathy, knowledge throughout the course of our experience through level 1 or year 1. We have basically increased by 1 in courage up here at the top left, and we've maintained 2 in empathy and knowledge, these book smarts, and upon completing that lesson, we've also increased by 1 in energy on our top right, and we're at about 639 galleons, and we're about 104 in gems, which I foresee us going through maybe pretty quickly here as we progress through the game. So, we finished playing Gobstones with Rowan, and so I'm eager to move forward through the courses and learning more of everything. And so basically we're just going to run through. We are sitting at about level 2 with Rowan, and we've increased with Ben as added to our friendship level here. So this is all in good. Nope, there's no way that this can be bad, obviously, but we're just moving forward here. We got our year 1 book here. We've learned that Summon Broom, and as I mentioned, we do have our energy has progressed there as well, and this is pretty much what we want to do, because it's very crucial through the course of the game that we want to increase that energy. So as we go into the wardrobe, we've increased in level, so we've got some pants here that we can purchase for about 4,000 galleons. Some of these pants here are pretty cool. And we got some detailing there at the bottom, which can maybe give us a little bit of a style, kind of a style indication there at the bottom of the pant. While you're wearing your robes, you can sport those and still have a little style at the bottom of your pants. So, all right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue with our moving forward with our magical mischief here, and we still need to report to Chester, and we're gonna certainly do that. But before we do that, I just kind of wanted to see what going into the training grounds here and what the flying class indicates here. So since we've completed one part of the lesson, we'll have the opportunity here to increase our hours to 3 and 8 hour starts, and longer classes give bigger rewards. So if we want to increase some of our house cup rewards, this will give us that opportunity to do so, and we can certainly look forward to doing some of that. So we're gonna jump back out, and we're gonna report to Chester. We definitely want to get through in the story level of what's going on. What do you think our prefect wants to meet us on the training grounds for? I wouldn't be surprised if Marula somehow got us kicked out of Ravenclaw. Do you want to talk about what she said about your brother? Yeah, we need to increase our empathy here, and so let's listen to some of this. So, you already know most of the story from the Daily Prophet. My brother was obsessed with the idea that there were cursed vaults containing mysterious treasures in the school. But no one believed him, not even my mom. He broke all kinds of rules and put people in danger while trying to prove that this was took place. Some people say he unleashed curses on Hogwarts. Some say he was cursed himself. Everyone thought he was mad. Marilla was lying about him being involved with Voldemort, but she was right about him being missing. After he got expelled, he ran away from home and hasn't been seen since. There were rumors that he came back here searching for the vaults. Sometimes I wonder if he really was mad. Sometimes I wonder if I am too. I don't think you're mad, wizard. I think you're brilliant, and I'm glad you're my friend. Thanks, Rowan. Marilla will keep attacking us until we do something to stop her. How can we defend ourselves? And there's Chester. That's exactly why I've invited you here, wizard. You know what happened about with Marilla? Word travels fast at Hogwarts. I wouldn't be doing my job as your prefect if I didn't help teach you to defend yourself. I'm going to teach you how to duel. Yeah, here we go. But we don't know any dueling spells. Ravenclaw keeps a secret dueling book hidden in the artifact room. It will teach you various spells, potions, and techniques. Meet me again after you've learned a dueling spell, and I'll teach you everything else you'll need to know. All right. So that's exactly what I wanted to hear, and what everyone wants to hear, right? Because we need to defend ourselves. Go to the artifact room, find the book of dueling spells. It's your only chance against Marilla. So let's continue with the magic, I think, and this is going to help with our, obviously we want to do a lot more of the brooms and what have to, increase energy, but we need to go to the corridor. I'm really excited about this. So, all right. Looks like we got, just a quick scan through here, but let's do this. The book will teach you to defend against Marulla's magic. Find the dueling book. Corridor, lower floor, west. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what we want to do. So let's go find the dueling book, because it is pertinent. So we're in the corridor. Rowan's here with us. Let's see what we got. Nothing's really. I'm trying to touch on some things here, but it's not working. So let's tap on Rowan. They say untold treasures lie within the artifact room. Of course, Rowan knows a little something of something. Along with untold odors. Let's hurry up and find that dueling book. I'll fight the urge to catalog every single amazing thing in this room. I'll probably fail, but at least I'm good at multitasking. God, Rowan's ridiculous. All right. Wizard. What? What? You said my name. No, I didn't. I heard a voice. It wasn't me. It must have been my imagination. Let's just find that book. There's some weird stuff going on within this corridor. So let's search for the book. 1 star to pass, and quite a few stars to gain. And it's giving us an hour, so let's do this. All right, so we have some hidden things there on the back shelf there. I think the obvious is that this main door here, this main cupboard here, is where we'll probably find stuff like that. But let's check the shelf, because we want to not only get that first store, but we want to progress with some of the others here. So no books on dueling, but lots of claw marks. Strange. Yeah, that's a bit odd, isn't it? Yeah, so let's check these scrolls down here. We'll go ruffle through the papers now. It appears to be a shopping list. Really? That's what's contained there below in those scrolls? Yeah, let's search behind this board. This must be an old chalkboard from the Transfiguration class. Yeah, let's go back to the scrolls again. We're going to examine those scrolls once more. Examine. I wonder if curse breakers brought this back from an Egyptian tomb. Yeah, let's check the barrel. Let's look inside this barrel. Why would anyone put scrolls in a barrel? Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very, very good, lucid point. So let's go ahead and look through the shelf once more. Let's check the shelf. No books on dueling, but lots of claw marks. Strange. Yeah, we already know. So let's go back. Let's go into the cupboard here. Let's study. And we have success. So we get some galleons for all of the stars here. We'll collect there. I found the book! Brilliant! Now we can learn the dueling spell, so now our prefect can train us to stand up to Marula. Ah! Okay, so we're obviously seeing some kind of cloud. Wizard, are you alright? I saw something in my mind. A walking suit of armor, a staircase shrouded in mist, ice-encased Hogwarts spreading faster and faster. You saw ice? Ice? And I heard that voice again. It said, the ice is here. The vault will open. I still don't think you're mad, but I wonder if your brother saw these same visions. Let's just get back to Ravenclaw Common Room and get some rest. Alright, finding the dueling book. Get some rest while I read through the dueling book. We'll catch up later. And that's going to take like 3 hours to do. Wow, okay. I mean, that's a pretty significant amount of time, that's for sure. So let's see if we can tap on some of these here in the background. No, there's no extra energy there. Let's continue to look through. I want to check out the castle grounds. Yep, the stick is gone. So it's definitely one of those like 24-hour type scenarios where yeah, we can't meet with Rowan in the Great Hall. I think we're gonna learn the potion meanwhile, so that way we have time to spare while Rowan does a little research, does a little studying for us. Yeah, here's the potions classroom. Not a whole lot's changed, but we do have Snape. And we're at, well, everybody's at Snape's complete and total will. Alright, so we got 1 star to pass. Unlock Wiggenweld's potions lesson. Earn 2 stars from potions class to unlock this lesson. Let's see, what should we do? I mean, there's really no point in getting too heavily involved into this, but we do have some time to kill. No pun intended, considering that we have that going on. So let's do the 1 hour one. And here's our lecture. Listen carefully, everyone, now. Heeding my words may mean the difference between glory and failure. So we're gonna tap on Snape here and see what we initially engage in. Listen closely. You're listening. I'm not impressed, just surprised. And he is looking upon us here pretty profusely here on this lecture. We want to understand and observe here, and or maybe let's I definitely think that I want to observe this. I think no, let's go ahead. Let's get us into the understand. So let's understand. Who is ready to have their homework scrutinized? And then we have recite. I can answer this question, Professor Snape. All right. And while we're doing that, he's tapping back and forth on us here, watching our every move. You know he will. No doubt about that. Let's go ahead and let's listen a bit here. Listen into this. And then we'll observe into that. Have you been practicing? All right, so we've gained that first star, and I mean, that's a pretty decent amount of knowledge that they're going to drop on us for a reward. So even though empathy is good to get, 25 galleons, never hurt anybody to have a little dough, but I think that in this particular case, it's probably in our best interest to go ahead and do the knowledge. It's time to see if you've been paying attention. All right, well, let's answer question. What is the effect of wide eye potion? Keeps you awake, makes you see clearly, makes your eyes big. Oh, I have no idea the answer to this question. Maybe it's make you see clearly. I mean, all of these seem appropriate, but I have no idea, and maybe it's because I haven't studied up well enough on some of the lore, but yep, definitely got that answer wrong. So needs improvement. Yeah, that's definitely not going to lie on Snape's eyes very, very nicely. He's not going to be happy about that at all. Not cool. Not cool at all. Even a task so simple as stirring a cauldron requires perfect technique. I will observe your attempt. Yeah. So, let's go ahead, and I don't want to waste my time with Marula whatsoever, so I'm definitely going to start tapping on myself because I have no concern for her at all. So here we're going to analyze. The more I think, the more uses I can come up with for this potion. That's cool. And she wants to take us out. I'm not a big fan of hers, so we're going to step up over to that shelf and we're going to gather over there. I expect your potions to be bubbling by now. He's scrutinizing us as he said he would. I'm going to tap on that book because, again, I want to totally ignore Marula. And we're going to read. It says, don't forget to scrape all the bits off the bottom. Mm-hmm. And I think that I definitely am going to continue with the shelf here because, again, I don't want to worry about Marula. So we're going to tap on pick up, but I'm running pretty low, running really, really low on energy at this point. So I don't want to say we're going to wait, but I think we're going to wait for a bit on some of this so that way we can get some time here. So thanks again, everybody, for listening, for watching the whole experience. I want to make sure and give you as much of the information and or gameplay as it's happening. So I've really tried to do my best as to not to pay attention as much as I want to a lot of everybody else's channels. So my apologies for that, but I don't want to give anything away to myself. And again, I want to make sure that we're kind of just experience it in the moment with everybody else. So if you already know what's kind of taking place, then you already have an idea that I'm not trying to spoil too much of this for myself and for the viewers, so that way that we experience it together. And so what I want to do is just let you guys know again, I appreciate everything. I appreciate you watching. And yeah, as we progress through this together, we're definitely gonna try and make this move a little more quickly towards the end here. But I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of like, yeah, okay, we're definitely waiting for a little bit to let this time come through here. And without a doubt, it does take a little bit of time if you want to not put so much in buying any of the gems so you can progress through the game, because it does seem as though that this does weigh pretty heavily upon the whole experience of the game. Don't want to forget this. So now look at this. Wow. I mean, that is a lot of courage. So yeah, we're taking the courage. I need to stir my cauldron. I hope I'm doing this right. So let's stir this potion. All right, and oh, we got a little bit of a stir there. Cool, brilliant. Let's continue the magic. And we're gonna stir it up. Rowan looks pretty excited with us as per usual, because we just put together a heck of a potion, I believe. Nice, and then we leveled up, level 3 for our knowledge. Unlock Wiggenweld potion lesson. Earn 2 stars from potion class to unlock this lesson. Sweet. So we've certainly done that. We'll collect it. We're ready. Usable in dueling, it says at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Potion progress. Yeah, we've definitely engaged. So let's... Alright, so we're going to go back here. Check it out. Obviously, we have to wait a little bit for Dobby. For Rowan. So I thought maybe if we go to the dungeons and check to see if Dobby was there, but he's not. Definitely not there. So, that'll reset maybe 24 hours as, along with the stick with the pooch. So, I think this is going to basically put us at a point now, everyone. We're just going to look through here, but yeah, I think at this point we are going to conclude this episode, and we are going to come back fresh with maybe a new lesson and maybe hopefully by then we'll have some time to meet with Rowan. But I do want to do some of the side mission here and engage with a little more energy. So just kind of scrolling through the levels here, looks like the oranges will re-engage a little more soon, a little more quickly. So we were able to gain a little energy there. But yeah, I want to just let you guys know again, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate everything. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much again from Wizard Masters. I'm Nieves. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.